Welcome Warriors! The most comprehensive guide to clans and their mechanics in Total Battle is now complete. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you're not, subscribe now to stay tuned for our new videos. By subscribing, you're supporting the channel and helping us keep putting out new videos frequently. After watching the video, be sure to leave a like and a comment to let us know what else we should talk about. One of the goals of a clan is to provide mutual support and stand side by side with one another in battle. Clan marches exist specifically for this purpose. So without further ado, let's talk about raids. Raids are group marches consisting of multiple participants who gather in the raid leader's city. The time for gathering the troops and the number of raiders who can take part are limited. At the end of a march of this kind, all troops return to their respective cities. Any member of a clan can start a raid. To do this, they have to select a suitable target on the map and set the time for gathering troops by choosing one of 4 options: 2, 5, 10, or 30 minutes. After that, they need to select troops for the raid. Please note that troops that are already part of reinforcements cannot be assigned to raids. Raids can be sent to special locations during some tournaments, for example, to a Jormungandr squad, or to the Vault of the Ancients. When launched, a new raid will be shown in the Raids tab of the clan window, and clan members will receive a notification on the main screen. A message with a link to the raid then automatically appears in clan chat. The message will redirect players to the corresponding interface window, where you'll be able to send your troops to the raid leader's city. There's a limit on the number of troops each player can send on a raid. This limit depends on the level of your hero and active captains. If the time until the raid starts is less than the time required to march to the gathering points, then the delayed raid participants will receive a notification prompting them to use speed-ups. You can either confirm your willingness to speed up the march, or opt out of sending troops. If your troops can't get to the gathering point in time, they will return to your city. As soon as the raid has been gathered and is ready to set out, the march to the target begins immediately. The raid won't wait for any delayed players, and will start without them. The final speed of the march depends on the speed of the slowest raider. However, you can still speed up the raid using a group march speed up. This can be done by any of the raid participants. If the raid's target is defeated before the raid arrives, the battle won't take place, and the troops will return to their cities. You can track the progress of the march in the process list. Did you and your clanmates manage to reach your target? Great. The battle will then take place according to the standard group march rules. As soon as it's over, all troops are sent back to their rulers. The return march can be sped up using regular march speed-ups. However, any speed-ups you used in order to reach your ally will also apply to the return march. After the raid ends, all fallen warriors will appear in your city's temple to await revival. If the raid leader is attacked by another player, the troops participating in the raid will not assist in the defense of the city. If the raid leader cancels the raid, the allied troops will be sent back to their cities. Raids can be cancelled in the following circumstances: if the leader cancels the raid, if no allies join the raid within the required time, or if the raid's target is defeated while your raid is still gathering. Once a raid has been cancelled, the player's troops return to their respective cities. The raid leader also has the power to kick any player from the raid. If the player was on the way to the gathering point when they were kicked, their march returns home. If the player was already at the gathering point, their troops will also march back to their city. Now let's talk about reinforcements. Do you want to help your clanmates? Or are you yourself in need of assistance? That's exactly what reinforcements are for. You can send your troops as reinforcements to the following locations: the city of any of your clanmates, your clan capital, and clan forts. There are a couple of exceptions to this, however. Namely, if the clanmate's city to which you've sent reinforcements is under the Shield of Peace, or if the clan capital is protected by forts. In the first instance, your troops will march to the target location, and then immediately turn back. In the second case, with the clan forts, you will receive a notification that sending reinforcements there is not possible. In order to send reinforcements, you need at least one free captain to lead the troops. Apart from that, you can send any number of available troops, any captains, your hero, or even your dragon. While in reinforcements, your troops won't return to you after a battle until you manually recall them. You can recall your army at any point, except while they are marching to their destination. Also, the player receiving the reinforcements may choose to send them back. Bonuses to strength and health are applied to the troops in the reinforcements. They are determined by the level of the consulate in the city belonging to the player receiving the reinforcements. And if the reinforcing troops are defeated, they will immediately appear in the temple of the sender's city. We hope you always manage to help each other, gather for raids, and send reinforcements in good time. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like under the video, and tell us in the comments what else you want to know about. See you soon, warriors.